Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com. I wanted to go on a little bit more because I've had a couple of these questions lately, and these aren't from doctors, it's just from random people. And I do know that people listen to my channel, so I want to make sure we're covering this. It seems like there's some scams going on out there about free implants or free braces through trials in the United States. I just wanted to go over that because, as far as I know, that does not exist. So let me go over legitimate clinical trials versus illegitimate, and how you'd know if you were a layperson. So, okay, so of course I asked my favorite AI to tell me because I don't know. Legitimate clinical trials for dental implants and orthodontic braces do exist, but usually it's a scam. So, I mean, trials are out there when something is new. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. So, listen, implants been around for dozens of years. So, once they've been around and FDA approved, unless you are completely changing the way they are, like making a new material or something, no, they're not trialing them because they already exist. So it's to see if they're safe, right? And there's risks going into trials too. I mean, um, brace has been around for thousands, hundreds of years, not thousands of years, but yeah, no, they're not doing trials on braces, unless it's something totally new that I don't know about. Okay, how to spot free implant or free braces social media scam. Legitimate dental device trials operate completely differently than the fake ads on your feed. Look out for these specific deceptive tactics. Number one, lead generation trap. A social media ad promises free implant trial. Clicking on it takes you to a generic questionnaire. Then a telemarketer calls you saying you missed out or didn't qualify, and they try to pressure you into a high interest loan or costly financing at a paid local clinic. Yes, that stuff happens. That's I get that stuff. I've heard so much. There's another one called the ghost practice. The ad claims to be a local clinical research facility, which is a university, but never specifically lists the name of the licensed dentist or the clinic address or sponsor university. Listen, if there's no sponsor university, it's very unlikely that you're going to have a trial at a dental office. Highly unlikely. I'm not saying it never happens, but it's not a legitimate trial because legitimate trials are big and they're run by universities. Bait and switch materials. Scammers capitalize on people desperate for dental care. They offer the trial, but they hide all the necessary costs. And there's actual hidden costs. So they may say, yeah, the implants are free. It's a trial, but then you have $10,000-$20,000 in bone grafts, extractions, imaging, and stuff like that. You need to get the total cost from start to finish and everything like that, as well as if there's urgent grant language. If real clinical trials select candidates strictly based on objective medical criteria, if an ad tells you you have instant grant approval or claim a spot before a certain time, it is a scam. Because in the real world, if you do a trial, we don't get to choose who's in it. There are rules that are set up and boundaries, and then unless you fit those, you're in it. And they don't market on social media for those. Those are done through doctors' offices, or through hospitals. So hopefully that helps. I hope that that helps you realize if something is a scam or not. Ultimately, I think that just go to a doctor's office, find out, and you can always get a second, third, fourth opinion. Make sure you get all the prices. Listen, implants aren't cheap, and if they're done right, they can last the rest of the life. But if they're done wrong, they can be a real headache. And there's a lot of junky implants and junky orthodontics going on out there. So pick wisely. All right, thanks.